Buy an S&P 500 low-cost index fund. Keep buying it through thick and thin, and especially through thin.
One bullet point is you're going to make your money by riding a trend for the very, very longest time.
The real question for me was, what were the marginal benefits of diversification like? What is that going to look like?
Most of the retail investors trade on emotions, hoping to get lucky someday. But the world's most elite billionaires, they don't rely on luck, they rely on mathematical, mechanical systems. Today, we will be breaking down the 5 exact rules used by legends like Warren Buffett and Dario to build generational wealth. If you want to stop gambling and start investing like the 1% in the world, you need to completely rewire how you look at risk, time, and fees. Let's dive in. First rule is from a legendary trader called Paul Tudor. He gave us a strict 5 to 1 risk to reward rule. The wealthy do not risk a dollar to make another dollar. He would only risk $1 if there is a potential to make 5 out of it. The math here is the secret. With 5 to 1 ratio, you can be completely wrong 80% of the time and you still won't lose a single penny. So stop looking for a high win rate and start looking for a massive asymmetric upside potential. It's like tossing a coin. Heads I win and tails I don't lose much. So start looking for a massive asymmetric upside. Rule number 2 comes from Mr. Ray Dalio. He's the founder of world's largest hedge fund. He calls it the holy grail of investing. Dalio proved that if you hold 10 to 15 completely uncorrelated assets, you can reduce your overall risk by 80% without sacrificing your expected return. Forget trying to pick the one perfect stock. True wealth is built through diversification, meaning buying the entire market so that one sector crashes, the other one keeps your portfolio climbing. Executive from BlackRock or VT from Vanguard is one of the great examples that you could buy, which would give you a slice of entire global equity market. Rule number 3 comes from Mr. John Bogle. It's regarding killing the fees. A tiny 2% management fee will literally eat out 45% of your total lifetime returns. You are basically working for a broker. Cut them out. Buy VOO, Vanguard's S&P 500 index. It has an absurdly low 0.03% expense ratio. You keep your money, brokers get penny. Rule number 4 comes from the GOAT himself, Mr. Warren Buffett. He said, be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. So when the market crashes, retail investors panic. But the elites, they go for shopping. They buy massive cash flowing companies on a discount rate. Want to mimic that? Look at VTV, the Vanguard Value ETF. It's literally a basket of Buffett style companies with massive economic moats. Finally, rule number 5 comes from Mr. Charlie Munger. He says never interrupt compounding unnecessary. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a mountain. Let it keep getting bigger and bigger. Do not stop it until you need it direly. True wealth is built by sitting on your hands. Whether you are letting it ride for 30 years or executing a strict exit by 2030 from your portfolio, automation is your ultimate superpower. You could buy a high growth index like triple QM, set up an automatic monthly transfer, and go live your life. The machine works while you sleep. So, at the end of the day, the goal is not to just sit around the entire day and keep looking at the screen for your numbers. If it's going up or down, doesn't matter. The goal is to build a machine that buys back your time so you can travel, create, and actually live the life on your own terms. The math is proven. You just have to execute.